seems that the government now has decided that inflation may help us out of this economic crisis. Well, I don't think that's their real point. I think what the government wants to do is they want to have inflation because then everybody will be moving up in the tax tables. And if you move up in the tax tables, you're going to pay more tax. And what happens when things inflate and you die, the government takes half of what you have. So there's more dollars for them to take. And it's just worthless dollars, but more dollars nonetheless. And the other thing about inflation is, suppose all things being equal, you have, say, an ounce of gold. And today it's worth $1,300 an ounce. And because of inflation, it becomes worth $1,600 an ounce. Well, in real terms, you still only have an ounce of gold. It doesn't matter whether the price is 13 or 16. What matters is you own an ounce of gold. But if you sell it, and you bought it at 13, and it's now worth $1,600 because of inflation, you have a $300 gain. But you really don't have a gain because the money is only worth what it can buy you. And you have less buying power with the dollars. So it's a way for the government to take more money out of your pocket and take away your value. And you have to understand, for the last 30 years, the Fed has been trying to keep inflation in check. The only logical reason for the Obama administration wanting now to have more inflation, or even contemplating more inflation, is because it's a revenue source for them. It's like a hidden tax. And Obama has thought of all kinds of taxes. He's a tax and spender. He doesn't want to make the pie bigger. He's just figuring out more ways to cut up the pie, slice up the pie, and take what you own and give it to somebody he wants to give it to. Because that's his way of making things fair. He doesn't want to make more, he just wants to cut up what's there to his liking better. So, don't be happy about this. Don't be thanking Obama, because if you thank Obama for this, he's got more surprises for you. That boy will be thinking about more ways to take from you than you can imagine. This is just the beginning. He's got another full 2 years in office, and we have to watch this boy like a hawk. I will never, as a businessman, we're in this nursery business, I will never, ever, ever hire someone from Harvard University to work for me, because Barack Obama is any barometer of how good the Harvard graduates are. Don't send a Harvard graduate here to Highland Hill, because we don't need you. We're tired of this. I used to have a lot of respect for Harvard graduates, but now, with Obama, I have no respect. So, this is the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and leave your comments. These are our 3-foot green giants. They're in a number 5 squat pot. And these are our 4-foot green giants in our squat pot. Now we call these a 3 to 4 foot because they'll be over 3 foot tall to the top, but less than 4 foot. And these will all measure about 4 foot to the top or slightly taller on the 4-footers. The green giant is placed about 5 to 8 feet apart in straight rows, and you can make a staggered row for a large property. For a smaller property, you would only want to have one single row. A single row is the easiest way to maintain these trees. And if you're going to put in a large number, say like, you're up in northern Pennsylvania and you're going to put in 100 of them on a large lot, we do recommend that you put in our drip water system, which I will show you in a few seconds. But these trees can grow upwards to 3 feet a year with our drip water system. They're very fast, they're deer resistant, and wind resistant. The wind resistance comes from the fact, and the snow load resistance comes from the fact that the tree can be bent right over to the ground almost, and then it'll snap right back. And predominantly, if they have a double leader, you do want to trim 1 leader out, like this would be trimmed down, so that 1 leader takes forward and takes control. But usually they don't split apart in the winter at all. The emerald green does split apart and is a weaker tree that only grows to 10 to 15 feet. These could grow to 40 feet. But if you trim them, you can keep them probably around 25 feet for quite a long time. So give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you. We grow a lot of boxwoods here at Highland Hill Farm. These are our 18-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. And these are our 24 to 28-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. We grow a lot of other deer-resistant trees and shrubs as well. And those are our 5 to 6 foot green giants. If you need any high-quality deer-resistant nursery stock, give us a call. We can deliver and plant, or you can stop and pick up. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. Just give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you.
Hello, here at Highland Hill Farm we have many types and sizes of burning bush. And this is a smaller size. This is a burning bush that's $35. Over on my other side, this one here, that's the burning bush. That's our $50 size burning bush. And that's our $75 size burning bush.
And those are the 2010 prices.
Yes, they are.
And we have more of these out in the field. And as you can see down through here, we have quite a few of them ready to go. So just give us a call if you want to pick them up, 215-651-8329, or we can deliver and plant for you. Thank you. These are more deer-resistant plants here at Highland Hill Farm. This is a dwarf Alberta spruce. It is deer-resistant. This is an arrowwood type viburnum. That is also deer-resistant. And of course the spruces, like the blue spruce, Norway spruces, and all the types of spruces that have a hard needle are deer resistant as well. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your deer resistant. We grow a lot of boxwoods here at Highland Hill Farm. These are our 18-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. And these are our 24 to 28-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. We grow a lot of other deer-resistant trees and shrubs as well, and those are our 5 to 6 foot green giants. If you need any high-quality deer-resistant nursery stock, give us a call. We can deliver and plant, or you can stop and pick up. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. Just give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you. In this video here, you can just see our drip water system that goes to each tree. With our drip system going to each tree, we can water about 100 to 200 trees at a time from one central location. It connects just to a garden hose, and the best hose to use is a black or a dark red garden hose, because it doesn't allow light to form algae inside your garden hose. The reason this tube is black is it doesn't let light penetrate, so it keeps the line clean from algae.